For a very limited time only, we have 2 new codes which you can use at MrMuckCoin.com, which is the safest, most reliable, and quickest way to purchase your coins. After checkout, use code GS25 for 25% off of your order, or use code GS40 for 40% more coins. For example, if you were to purchase 1 million coins and use code GS25, you would receive 25% off of that purchase. Or if you use code GS40 and purchased 1 million coins, you would receive 400k extra for free. Link is in the description. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. We are about to showcase an online head-to-head gameplay that we played with the 2 newest additions on the squadron, which include, once we go ahead and show you guys the defense, you guys will see. So if you guys want to see exactly what their attributes are fully maxed out, just head on over to the previous video. Link to that will be in the comment section. I'm going to pin it so you guys can go on ahead and check it out. But we have, you take a look at the bottom left, we have Patrick Peterson, and we also have my man 99 jumping. I'm actually more excited about him than I am. Well, actually, I'm excited about both. About Pat P and Byron Jones. But, you know, Jones, though, both of them got 99 jumping, and that could make a big difference between actually making a play on a pass, you know, slightly above them, or them just not doing anything and just letting the pass go slightly above them. So hopefully we can, you know, get some plays out of them. And I'm definitely looking forward to having 2 99 jumping corners, 6 foot. Both of them got 99 zone. Jones has 98 man, while Pat Pete has 99 man, and just hopefully we can, you know, do good defensively. So we're actually going to start off defensively, which is a plus. Usually when I get a new defensive player, I start off on offense. Like a new offensive player, I start off on defense. But he tries to go over the top, but we are there to break up the pass. On 3rd and 11 right here, we end up just getting the big loop around from JP. Peppers comes around the edge and gets a big sack. So first drive, you know, to perfection. Tried throwing the ball on 2nd down, got shut down. He tried running it, that got shut down. On 3rd down, you know, he met Julius Peppers for the first time, and hopefully Julius Peppers makes himself very well known this game. So offensively, you know, just want to try and get some points on the board, you know, and see what he's sending, you know, on defense. Oh, boom! There you go. There you go. I'm telling you, that man Keyshawn's a goon, man. Right here, we go to the house. Over to the left side. There goes that falling forward nonsense. It's the pass. Like, it's awful. Like, you will sack a quarterback and they will still, instead of losing 7 yards, they'll only lose 3 because they get this animation where they go forward. Like, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. But here we go with Eddie George stumbling forward for a gain of 5. Here we go on 2nd and 6 right here. We try to draw. And I could have swore we at least picked up a yard or 2, but you know, looks like we don't. 3rd and 5, really quick out route right there to Shockey, who holds on to it. So right here, 1st and goal, we try to run right up the gut, and we do gain 2 yards. We get stopped under 1. 2nd and goal, we try a fullback dive. We get shut down. 3rd and goal, we go to a toss right here to the outside, and we just get stopped. So I was going to no huddle and then go back to the fullback dive, but I guess he wasn't confident, so he's going to go on ahead and call a timeout. And me, it's like, you know what? I'm not feeling confident. So let's take our 3. Let's take our 3. Yeah, I punked out. I did. It is what it is. Don't judge me. But we got the lead, right? That's what matters the most. So after that made field goal, we go up 3-0, and let's see if, you know, our defense can continue to, you know, make some magical things happen, man. So right now we're just sitting, you know, mixing between cover 2, cover 4, and so far so good. Another drop pass right there. We got on the field, we have 6 cornerbacks and 1 safety. Look at this, everything is locked down right here. 6 cornerbacks and 1 safety, which is Calvin, which is my user. So at my cornerbacks, we have Patrick Peterson on the left, and then we have Byron Jones on the right. And my safeties, we have Deion Sanders to the left, and then we have Rod Woodson to the right. And then, no, I'm sorry, 5 cornerbacks and 2 safeties. Excuse me. As the middle linebacker in over G, we have Calvin Johnson, excuse me. And Chris Johnson, I definitely thought about getting, but he can't have legend come out, I don't believe. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. At least that's what I was told. But, yeah, Chris Johnson up the middle. And then for the other middle linebacker, we have John Johnson the third. And then in our nickel, we have Marcus Peters. So we have great coverage. We have, plenty of guys with, actually every one of those guys have 99 zone. Most of them have 99 man as well. Like John Johnson, 99 man, 99 zone. Pat Pete, 99 man, 99 zone. Deion Sanders, 99 man, 99 zone. Marcus Peters, 99 man, 99 zone. Rod Woodson, 99 man, 99 zone. I believe I said Marcus Peters. The only person that doesn't is Byron Jones, who has 99 zone but 97 man. But, still 99 jumping, 98 agility, 98 excel, 98 speed. I mean, sheesh. The cards are just looking really, really, really good. Right there, we end up getting a sack right there by Aaron Donald. You take a look at that, man. There's that spin trait. That's why traits are very important. And then Aaron Donald with the spin trait again gets to him, makes him force a quick throw, which was smothered by Rod Woodson. We click on, we hold Y, and we end up getting the pick. And right now, we're in full control. Now, even though we got held to 2 field goals, we get the ball at the half, and we're looking good. Right here, we just throw the ball away for our very first incompletion of the game. 3rd and 6 right here. See if we can go ahead and keep the drive going. We look. We toss it up to Calvin. He drops it. We're going to go ahead and settle for a field goal. Put the marker all the way up. That way we can waste the last 4 seconds of the play clock. So we're going to jump right into the second half, up 9-0. And at this point, I don't even think he has a completion. Like, we're doing so good on defense, mixing it up between the cover 2, mixing up between the cross man, the cover 4. I've been in 4-3 auto a lot lately, but I haven't, not this game at all. I mean, he's running the shed defense himself, so, we got to mix it up offensively. Also, this is my championship game. I'm 1 game away from the Super Bowl. He used the rushes right there and ends up stopping the run. 3rd and 4, see if we can go ahead and create a dot or create a run dot right there with Patrick Mahomes, who takes off and gives me a gain of 8. And then right here, I don't know what happened. I was doing something. I couldn't hike the ball. I was stuck. So he goes on ahead and he accepts it. I was like, what? Come on, man. I couldn't hike it for a reason, man. That's a dirt bag move. 2nd and 14 right here. We go to the old trusty out route. He started running cover 4 himself. And we end up hitting him with an out route right there. Then we put in the A train, see if we get a little bit of truckage going. And unfortunately, they did not. 2nd and 11, we go back to the A train, but this time on the pass. And we end up getting close to a first down. And speaking of first down, we end up running the draw. We pick up the first down. Breaks the tackle. Oh, boom! Breaks the tackle but gets leveled, and then he ends up fumbling the ball and he ends up recovering. So he's back in the game, unfortunately, because I was stuck in the head with fumble. But I was stuck in that twirling animation after the broken tackle, and I couldn't control my player, and I ended up getting hit from behind on the history. 3rd and 2, he tries to go really short underneath on a low ball and is incomplete. He goes back to it again, but this time we are there to crack him with the hit stick with Calvin with his 29 hit power, and we end up getting a huge stop. So right now, once again, we're in field goal range, but it's like, all right, let's get a touchdown. I feel like we end the game. Can we get 3 here? So we take off with Michael Vick right here. Look at this blocking. It was just to perfection. Like, the blocking was, like, you couldn't ask for better blocking on the run. That right there was to perfection. And he's just going to do the people's elbow, pow, for absolutely no reason because he's glitchy. I hit A, and it made me go for 2. I wasn't even thinking that. I didn't even choose that play. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this. Excuse me, I keep yawning. Hopefully, I'm not making you guys yawn, but we got these players and we squeeze in the gameplay late for you guys to go ahead and get some gameplay with these beautiful gentlemen for you guys today. Right there, he gets his very first completion of the game in the 4th quarter. He went 3 quarters without getting a single completion. He goes deep up top, but the ball is batted down right there. 2nd and 10 right there. He's going to go ahead and motion. Doesn't get the playoff in time, so we're going to go on ahead and decline because you psych, we're accepted. 2nd and 15 right here. He goes to the right side. Good out route by him. It's like, okay, we got to prepare for that. So now we go back to cover 2 to watch out for that. And right here he goes deep over there to the right side, and it is batted down. So on 2nd and 10 right here, he's going to go on ahead and step back, go deep over the middle, is severely overthrown, and Deion Sanders happens to be in perfect position for his first interception of the game. Excuse me. 1st and 10 right here for us. And we're going to go ahead and reroute X, Y. I love that reroute. Like, I love it. Like, you see the crosser. So, of course, you're going to keep going towards the sidelines. And then, swing, just going ahead and playmaker the opposite way, and it's very difficult to stop sometimes. And speaking of very difficult to stop, we got a very beautiful dot right there to Calvin Johnson on the side. Now right here, I believe I'm chewing clock to try and get the game, over with as quickly as possible. Again, at this point, nothing positive can happen. Only bad things can happen. Really quick out route right there to Jeremy Shockey. Unfortunately, he drops it, so we're going to settle for another 3.
Anderson's kick is good.
So, which is good for us because, again, we want to be testing out Jones and Peterson, and I'm hoping for one of these guys to make a play. Like, one of them. Let one of these guys jump up and just make a play. On 1st and 10 right here, he ends up going over. If I click on, that's a pick by Marcus Peters. I just need to hit B and Y, but unfortunately, I did not. He goes deep up top, and Mama to go that man again. Deion Sanders with his 2nd interception of the game. We're going to go on ahead, and since he's calling cover 4, we're going to call the cover 4 beater. We end up hitting him deep over there to the right side. He holds on to it. We're going to go ahead and kick a field goal just because, again, I want my defense out on the field. I want to go on ahead and, hopefully get one of these new guys to make a play. So with 15 seconds remaining, you figure he's going to pass the ball a handful of times. And maybe one of my guys can jump something. He goes over there to the left side, and Deion almost got his 3rd snack burst of the game. He's going to go on ahead and end the game with a run after this sack right here by Von Miller. I call timeout because, again, I don't want to seem like a D-head, but I'm just hoping somebody makes a play, and unfortunately, well, Jones makes a tackle right there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Patrick Peterson and Byron Jones, both of those guys seem monstrous, man. They look really, really, really good. Both of them with 99 jumping, dang near 99 agility, and they just look really, really, really good. Like, it's going to take a phenomenal Ultimate Legend for Patrick Peterson and Byron Jones not to be in the squad just because of their jumping ability, their agility, their man-to-man coverage, their zone coverage as well. So, it's definitely going to take some big boys to go on ahead and maybe like an Ultimate Legend, Mel Blount, and he's going to have to be a monster, or UL Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson's still on the team, but for them to take over the corners, the 1 and 2 spot, these guys are so glitchy. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. You see, he only has 19 total yards of offense, guys. 19. He was completely shut down in every avenue, every aspect of football. And this right here does bring us to the Super Bowl. And hopefully we can go on ahead and get a W on that. But, yeah, man, we should be back with live commentaries for you guys tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Ultimate Legends should be dropping tomorrow as well, so I'll plan on streaming twitch.tv/Mr. Golden Sportsman. If you guys want to come through, watch us open some packs and see if we can get glitchy. Last week we pulled 297 Andre Reeds and limited edition Kraus. We went crazy. Let's see if we can keep it up this week, right? Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. It's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Appreciate the support as always. Hit that like button on your way out. Why? Because you're a biblical goon. Until next time, peace.